and just wind it. You fish it almost exactly like you fish a spinnerbait. Heck yeah, man. Told you they like that little mirror glow. I told you, man. That's my pet right there.
Nice guy. He inhaled that thing.
It did. He munched it. There's one. Good one. Hit that swim jig, Jerry.
Did he?
Yeah, I saw him come up out of that clump of grass and grab it.
Nice one.
Decent fish. Now, I've been fishing a jig for 25 years, and it's probably my favorite bait. It's the most versatile bait I know. If you gave me one lure to go fish anywhere in the United States, I would pick a jig. It's just that versatile. But it's become more versatile in the last couple of years with the innovations in plastic trailers. These plastic trailers that swim in the water allow us now to fish a jig high in the water, to fish it like a spinnerbait, to throw it through cover and weeds and grass in this much water. And the fish, they just love it. Worked it. I love that bite because there's like that hesitation. That's one thing with the swim jig. You want to just kind of drop your rod just a little bit, not like a plastic worm where you got to really drop down and reel into the fish, you know, and set the hook. What you want to do is you just want to just drop a little slack in, let them turn their head, and then you can crack them. It is so cool. I love this thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're going through the same places we went through with the spinnerbait and didn't have any luck. They just want this more subtle presentation. It's a good bait to have in your arsenal. If you haven't fished it, you need to.
You know, my first experience with a swim jig, Joe, was down on Lake Toho 2 Januaries ago. And a buddy of mine from Wisconsin, you know, Mark Dewar, he really put me onto that. And I ended up getting a check in that tournament. I threw it the last day of practice, and I just kind of rolled with it. And they were biting it. They were biting it real well.
Well, back then, they hadn't seen it at all.
No, not at all down.
I mean, at the beginning, there was only one plastics company making a bait that really kicked good that you could use on the back of a jig, and a lot of guys were using just a straight tail, like a pork frog kind of plastic pork frog tail, and they would just reel it and snap the rod to make it dance around, and that still works. But when these big tails came out, and you could swim it. That's what really got popular, and you know, Berkeley's got this power bait one, man, and it kicks really nice. I mean, it's just got a really good action in it. It smells nasty too, which I think probably helps a little bit. Did you get bit right there?
I did.
Look at the boil.
Bit my tail right off.
Price of chiggers is going up. That's all I can say. They're right there under that lid.
Just leave a pack of them out.
Oh, now you just want to leave my pack out. Okay, gotcha, no problem. Wants to run the trolling motor, wants my lures.
You can have the trolling motor.
No, man. Actually, you know what? I kind of enjoy that. It's very rare I get to
Taking you fishing.
be in my own boat and just hang out and enjoy the day. And that's what I'm doing. I'm being guided. Textbook guide trip.
Good one.
Yep.
Nice one.
Nice fish. He's just way out there in the stuff.
It's the first one we've got close to
That's
the
a good
pads.
fish, Jerry. That's a really good fish. How stocky that thing is. Coming in.
Nice 3-pounder.
Yes, sir. He ate that thing, man. I dropped the rod and he about jerked the rod out of my hands. He met me halfway. Just short and fat. Good fish. Good fish, Jerry. I love that strike. I mean, it's just like a jig strike. I mean, they thump it, but then a lot of times you can see them boil and you see the line twitch. I mean, it's a cool strike. And then when you set on them, they're turned going the other way. I mean, they lock into it. Would love to get one of those 5-pounders on.
We'll get one here. There's a lot of fish in this place right now.
Oh,
you can see.
we've already caught
Full
one.
of them.
Yeah. I think we've got the right lure. Yep. It's kind of cool. It's always cool for me once I feel like you've got the right tool for the job, you know what I mean? And we've been going through several different baits and moving through several different areas. And when you finally kind of get everything to line up, it's,
I told you it'd take a couple hours to figure it out here. I haven't been down
I don't know if you
here
call
in a
that getting
while.
in the zone or whatever you call it, but whatever it is, it's working. Not a giant, but a decent one.
Pound and a half.
We'll take him. We'll take him. Good, steady swim jig action, man.
He ate that thing.
Right on that point, wasn't he?
Right on that rock point right there. You can usually get a few bites right here. He hit that thing like a topwater bait. Joe, let's go hit that spot where we caught those fish earlier.
Sounds like a plan. Don't you go away. We'll be right